Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Sorry for not streaming yesterday, but should be able to do at least a 3-hour stream today, so hopefully that makes up for a little bit. We're continuing with Star Fox Command. I'm going to try to do all the routes unless I get horrendously bored of the game before then. So far we've done the Anglar Emperor, which was the default ending for your first playthrough of the game, and then we've done ending 9, which is Curse of Pigma. Or Pigma comes back for some reason. I am following a guide to make sure we don't accidentally double up on the endings. Which doesn't have any context, it just shows the choices to make to reach each ending. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's see if I can remember the controls. This part's always the same. Andross is back, Angler Empire, blah blah blah. Cornier is under attack. We're not doing any training. And here we go, the obligatory, everyone has to play this mission. Every time. It's the same every time. You do? Oh, shoot. I just skipped a turn. Forgot about that. And we still should be able to clear this, we just need to be smart about it. I made the mistake of going north last time, and I remember that screwed me over a little bit. Get there. Think of those enemy groups. Get to the base. Are there no missiles in this one? That might be a problem. Alright. Enemy groups should be able to take out at least 2 of them with a bomb. There we go. Should have got all of them, I think. Easy. Although when they're all clustered up on the map, so just a single bomb is enough to clear the stage. We're just gonna go and skip ahead to the next combat. And having to actually, like, play the game. What are we even... Why do we have to play the game? That's not what we're here for. We're here to hear about Fox's relationship drama. Okay. And out the turret. There we go, that's one. There's the other one. There's the other one. Easy. I mean, it's the first stage, of course it's easy. But still. Cool. So I think we're gonna have to hit this base and then try to circle back to catch that enemy, since we don't have missiles. Okay, and then this is the starfish ones. These guys are annoying. Okay, there's one. Just gotta wait for them to open up. Come on, don't hit the mothership laser. There we go. Nice. And mothership smash. Enemy spinning. There we go. Nice. Easy peasy. And playing this game, I'm getting all these fragments of memories of when I was playing this as a kid. All like the techniques I was doing. I think you can get extra seconds by like... Yeah. So that's enough. Give the center mass just in case. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Like I remember the bomb trick to take out the groups, and I think with the mothership laser, if you spin and fly through the laser as you're sweeping up, that gives you extra seconds because it's trying to deflect, and you're coded to be invincible during that. Invincible to the laser, at least. Taking a little bit of damage here, not ideal. That's fine, the stage is almost over. There we go. Bum bum ba da dum bum. Easy enough. Now for a DS game, I think this is decently faithful to the open control version. Do I just lose? I think I just lose. That's awkward. Whoops. Unfortunate. That wasted turn really screwed me over. No turns, you're not stuck to the enemy. They've sent one unit just to go blow up the Great Fox. That's funny. Didn't realize that would happen. Well, we game overed on the first level, the tutorial level. That's funny. Okay. I don't love that double tapping on the screen is what advances the turn. It's a little bit unfortunate. Alright, turn 1. Now we're actually getting some movement. That's my enemies up there. Can I reach it this turn? I don't think so. So he's just barely out of range, probably. Yeah, okay. And we will wide sweep and head that direction. Hopefully that picks up the enemy group. Okay, yeah, nice. Maybe going north is the right play. Maybe I was wrong about that. Okay. Here we go. And there's 3 enemy groups. You can see them on the minimap, and they're all headed towards the center. So I just need to aim for the center. Boom, got him. Easy. Bum. Okay. And then I can hit the base and continue on to chase the enemies. Oh, they're already too close. Huh, that's awkward. Let me try that again. Okay, I think you just have to go north. I think that's your only option here. Even with this enemy group. I think you gotta, like, go up, hit the base, and then circle back around. Oh, the enemy spawns are randomized. Those aren't the same enemy groups that spawned last time. I guess that makes sense. And each base has a certain number of cores in it, and then it just randomly selects enemies patterns to spawn using those cores then. That makes sense. I figured it was preset, but I guess not. There you are. Oh, you're right here too. Perfect. There we go. Simple enough. Bum ba da dum bum. Okay. That wins us the base. Well, no, we still have the base after that. Starfish. Okay. There's one. Got him. The other one went this way. Timer increase. That's fine. There we go. And mothership attack. we go. And you see all those +1s there on the top screen? I'm pretty sure that's from flying through the laser. A little way to boost your timer a little bit. Very interesting interpretation of the systems from Star Fox 2. Okay, so now we can't head straight to the base. We need to cut off these enemies first. Now put us in a position to hit the base next turn. There we go. I am a fan of these kind of real-time with pause style systems where you take turns, but the turns are moving on a non-grid battlefield. It's interesting. I got style. Kind of interesting if it wasn't everyone moves the same amount, though. But if it was like you move until some kind of combat happens, and then you can pause it to redirect your other units. Over real time with pause, but combats pause everything else situation. I guess kind of similar to like Final Fantasy. Active time battle system. There we go. Where it doesn't have simultaneous attacks, but it does have everyone charging up or cooling down effectively. Alright, there we go. Now for the base. Easy peasy. Yeah, okay, so going top is just the only strategy. Going down and around is a mistake. Good to know. Keep that in mind for all the other times we're gonna have to do this this stage. Alright, there are 4 of those guys, and we only have 1 bomb left. Probably just take them out individually. Got some time to kill. Time on the clock we can afford to waste. There we go, 1 more. There he is. Got him. Now for the mothership. And kaboom. I got to clearly watch Independence Day, and they're like, "Yep, we're gonna do that." One of our core mechanics is to recreate the ending of Independence Day. To be fair, it's a very fun classic sci-fi film. Rewards been collected. This is just the beginning, so it is. Yeah, this is the only ending that branches off this dialogue choice. It's kind of interesting. I guess I'll knock it out then. Information. Enemy fighters are aluminum. Pervious to corrosion. They're in the Venom Sea. Where is Falco? Good question. Falco to the fore. Katina. Here's the city's been occupied. It's been overrun by Anglar forces. Ah, so this dump has fallen too. These Cornerian forces aren't good for much, are they? We should link up with Fox. Just making that our top priority. Wait, I was Rob here and Rob there. Are there multiple Robs? Hey, I know. Since we're here, we might as well take a quick peek. Is flying solo advisable? How many years have you known me, Rust Bucket? I live for this stuff. Just I can't believe all the times I've done this stuff for free. Do this up and I'll be a softie just like Fox, crying about ladies and whatnot. As you say, we're prepared and ready for launch. Finally, let's go. There's a Falco solo stage then? Interesting. Without Fox. He's gonna track down a missile and ready some cover. See the Great Fox. I already know that, Rob. Quit telling me this basic stuff. Just these varmints crying home to mama. Okay. So we got a missile there that's about to launch. And I can probably hit that base with a straight enough path. Be nice to also be able to pick up the missile. Almost. I can definitely do it if I don't pick up that second missile. But it would save some time. And draw the straightest possible path. No. I need a compass. It's so close. The paths that are on is kind of silly. Okay, but I think these guys are going to be going around. So I can probably skip this missile, just have it use it to shoot down the enemy. I pick up this timer increase then. I can, okay, nice. So we'll do that. We'll use this missile to take out this guy. Then I should be able to cut off the rest of them next turn. Yeah, because they're all here, I can just straight path there. Cool. That'll work. Okay, blue line guys. There's one. And a lot of health. Oh geez. Another ship laser was closer than I thought it was. Single lasers are not that effective. There we go. Out goes a little bit of a glass cannon. Well, not really. His attacks aren't even that powerful. He's fast. But that's it. Not particularly strong. There we go. That burned quite a bit of time. I'll need to be careful. We get an enemy group that we can just bomb and take out quickly. I guess it could also be from flying through the gates. I don't know. I don't feel like it, though. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Okay. Yeah, there's the missile, that's fine. Yeah, that enemy. Then... unfortunately, that missile... it's gonna be tricky to hit. I think... do I just go intercept the missile, maybe? It's kind of awkwardly positioned. Maybe I just take out the enemies, hit the base, and then circle around. And we'll just do that. See what happens. Alright, a lot of enemies. Oh, these guys have a lot of health. And I'm already at 1 HP. That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can get some health then. Ignore the enemies for now. Yeah, there we go. Oh jeez. Time extension. Honestly, probably what we needed. And they're multiplying, that's rude. Unless they die quickly. Oh. No, come on. There we go. Oh, nice. That was a good timer extension. Come on. Get him, Falco. There you go. Still have 2 more. Did that health increase? No, wait, I'm already full. Never mind. I don't need it. Thought I was still low. Nice. That was good deflect. Come on. Back here. Stop. Yeah, this thing is really annoying. There we go, finally. That took way longer than it needed to. Let's just still back up to a minute. That was a little concerning. Okay, and these guys usually group up predictably. Yeah. So might be able to bomb them. See how many that gets. All of them. Beautiful. Wait, no, never mind. Missed a group. There's 2 groups. Wow. Oh, easy enough to mop up, though. Even got her bomb back. Cool, cool. Yeah, being a speed demon and nothing else is good for missiles, not so good for large enemy groups. Alright, it's a worm! Use the multi-lock on to hit a bunch of the segments at once. There we go. Nice, that was clean. Da-dum-bum. Over 2 minutes now. Nice. Okay, and now figuring out how we're gonna intercept this missile. Oh, hey Bill. It's Bill of the Cornerian Forces. Thanks for your help. Bill, still alive and kicking, huh? I'm on my own today, but much obliged, Falco. I reckon you're just what the doctor ordered. I'd admit, I didn't expect to see you. Okay, well, that leaves Falco free to chase down this missile, so Bill can take out the base. Perfect. Just in range, I'm gonna... something. And it's pretty quick. Alright, what's his armaments? He's got 2 bombs. A lot of health. Interesting. No lock-on. Twin shot. Okay. So he's got better armaments than Falco. And no lock-on, that's the trade-off. Average boost, but extra health, which is nice. There we go. Easy peasy. Yep. Spin. Nice. There are quite a few cores from that hadn't been launched yet. Look at that. 11 extra cores. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-dum. And it's wild to me that they're still using a tile-based font on the DS, where you really don't have to do that. Yeah, like the names aren't using a tile-based font; they're using a variable width. Let's pick up that missile. Why not? Cool. Probably could have finished that last turn if I'd planned ahead better, but we'll take it. Just gotta take out that missile. Alright, boost. Spin. There we go. Nice. Easy. It's not the laser then. Maybe it is flying through the pluses in the center. Fair enough. Yeah, that was close. Sorry to fight and run, fellas, but I gotta split. I'll see you again soon. Take care now. You too, Bill. Mission complete. Nice. So far, so good. Intercepted transmission. It appears to be from Team Starwolf. Yeah, really kicked some tail out there. Huh? What? Did he say something? I've located Crystal. She appears to be a part of Team Starwolf. Yak, yak, what are you blabbering about now? And this little solo mission took out like 5,000 guys. It's a little bit less than that, Falco. Like a triumphant hero, and all you talk about is some transmission? Yes, well done. I will play the transmission now. Enough chatter, we're flying through Sector X, and that's final. It's the quickest way to vet him. When we get there, we'll wipe him out. Ahaha, time for killing. Haven't been this excited in a long time. Maybe you should think it over. After all, there is a beautiful lady present. She's a delicate, fragile creature. We cannot just plunge into danger. Stop it, Panther. Well, fly where you want. I just want to get going. Oh, crud. That looked like Crystal. Yeah, it sure did. I wonder if it was her. She seems so cold. Right, enough ruminating. Let's follow and find out. Falco's decision. Right to the Astro Build in Sector A3. The visual on Starwolf. Appears they have left the sector. Likely destination, Sector X. Darn, we were too late. Spotted Fox's current location. Appears to be headed for Aquas. Shall I change course for Aquas? Not yet. Let's secure the scum right here first. We can take off once we're done. Affirmative. Leave it to me. Here they come. You can pick up a missile I can provide. I know that, Rob. I know how missiles work. Okay. So this base is about to launch a missile. This base is not currently on deck to launch a missile. This one will in 2 turns. So we're gonna need to be on this side to block this missile, but we also need to take out this missile right away. We have one missile currently in the Great Fox. I'm assuming we're gonna get a second person here, otherwise it's gonna be kind of difficult, but... yeah, I don't see a way we get to this base. And then this is also asteroid field, I think, so this is gonna slow us down if we try to fly through it. So I think we just head down this way and then double back if we need to. If it doesn't spawn another person to assist us. Can I have both of those in the base? No. Not quite. We'll just do that. Alright. The snails. Okay. There you are. That's one. That's two. Ah, avoid the laser. Almost. There we go. Got him. Now for the mothership. Kaboom. Nice. I got a lot of enemy cores out of that. So that prevents the missile from spawning this turn, but the other missile is going to spawn next turn still. Boy, look at that. Too close? Yep, okay. And take out them. And also route this. Take out that. We can take out that enemy there. Let's clean up the entire north half of the map. Then we have to try to chase down this missile. Okay, we got multi-lock on, so this shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Got him to about half across the board. There we go. Nice. Easy. Hey, little cookie. I'm doing alright. A busy day today, but thankfully I'm feeling good enough to stream. Happy about that. How are you doing? How are you and Starry? This is a decent chunk of health. Starfighters. There we go. Moving fast. Oh, laser. There we go. One more. There you are. Get back here. Got him. And then the mothership. Alrighty. Boom. Nice. How does it work? His leg is feeling a lot better, but still a little achy. Doing good, working on school stuff. I'm glad he's feeling better, at least. Even if he's not back up to 100% yet. Nice job on the school stuff. Okay. Just the missile base. Hey, it's Cat. Come to help, Falco. Thanks, Cat. I could use a hand here. Check out my arc shot. Oh yeah, that's one of the weird... Yeah, curved lasers. Interesting. Okay. Can I get a path that intercepts the missile this turn? That would be ideal. I might. Flying through the asteroid field scrambles your line. Very inconvenient. I'm not going to be able to take out the base this turn anyway. So maybe I actually just have her go grab this missile. And then she can grab the... stop the enemy missile next turn. It's probably fine. There we go. 2 missiles for the Great Fox. Next turn. Enemy is too close, I see that. There we go. We can take out the base. There we go. So you gotta knock a bird out of the sky. Let's do it. Cap Monroe. This is what the blip on my radar was. Okay, my shots are going wildly. Left and right. While spinning, interesting. I have lock on at least? I do. There we go. Nice. Missile was pathetic. The dialogue boxes disappear so fast in this game. Really have time to read them. Alrighty. These, I don't even know what they look like. They're an interesting shape. They're like a bird that's standing, but it's flying actually. There we go. One more enemy. There we go. And then mothership. I get why it explains how to fly into the mothership every single time, but it's like, I have literally done this on this mission. I know how this works now. It's the kind of game that I'm like, if I could modify the game's code, I could clean up it quite a bit and add some quality of life features pretty easily, I feel like. Would have benefited from just a few more weeks of development. Thanks, Cat. I would have been just fine on my own. Came all this way to help, and that's what you say? You're an idiot, Falco. I'm never helping you again. Ouch. Rude. Yeah, Falco's a little bit of a hothead. Nice, another 1-up. Hopefully we won't need all those. Yeah, those guys are good. Rendezvous with Fox at the access point. What? Hey Tim, man, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? No one gives me orders. Merely a suggestion, and a wise one. I don't like this one bit. I'm getting worried about Crystal. What are you planning? We are going to search for Crystal here, according to the guide. And to Sector X. Pigma's Revenge. Fighting Pigma again. Detecting an unknown craft in Sector X. Is approaching us. Can you hail them? Unlink open. Selecting a channel now. Looky here. Team Suckfox. Taking Thanksgiving groceries yesterday, laying down the skull emblem on a wooden box, draw it in pencil first, then painting it. Nice. And I guess it is Thanksgiving week, isn't it? Good to get your groceries out of the way before things get too hectic. That sounds really cool, yeah. Painting the skull emblem. Sounds cool. I know that voice. Found you at last. Don't tell me you forgot me. That's not possible, no way. Pigma? Finally, my chance for revenge. I'll destroy you all. You can't be here, you're dead. You joined with the Aperoids. Even then, we kicked your sorry butt across the galaxy. Thanks to you, I exist, as you now see me. No forgiveness. I think Starwolf is around here somewhere. You gonna wheeze out some threats against them too? They were allies once. I will leave them be. Talk, talk, enough talk. Now you die, little birdie. Alright, Piggy, you asked for it. I'm gonna make you even more ugly. Alright, now for another Pigma boss fight. After we defeat the enemies. And look at all those crawly things, I'm creeped out. Perhaps I won't be needed after all. A pity. It's right there, pork chop. No one leaves. Okay, so looking at the field here, there's a decent number of missiles, so we can probably take out a lot of the enemies. There's no bases, so we're just gonna have to work with Falco's positioning as is. His default speed. And we can't shoot down the missiles with other missiles. So those Falco absolutely has to intercept. So I can come here. I grab both missiles, I can grab both missiles. And then come over here to intercept this missile. And then double back to intercept this one. I think that should work. And in the meantime, we can take out those enemies. What am I doing for the holiday? I'm getting together with friends on Wednesday. Just to hang out. Maybe go out for dinner. And then Thursday, I'm doing dinner with the extended family at my grandma's house. We're gonna do a potluck. Should be fun. Should be nice. I'm looking forward to that. There we go. Absolutely have to intercept this missile. We can destroy the enemy groups. There we go. And I get the enemies too. Nice. Perfect. Simple enough. I guess since there's no bases, this is it. This is all the enemies. Okay, these guys I definitely want to use a bomb for. There we go. Nice. I go to your parents' house till Saturday. Hopefully there's food left over. Yeah, hopefully they have some leftovers for you. And thankfully I was able to take off work to be able to make it to family Thanksgiving. Okay, missile chase. It's starting to get harder. There we go, nice. Success. Now just the boss fight. Oh, sorry, the one remaining missile and then the boss fight. Gonna stand by and watch from the sidelines, Falco. Again, this place is crawling with goons, so watch out. It's not crawling with goons, actually, we've taken them all out. Okay, Falco can get the last missile here. Easily enough. Okay, I can just go grab this missile, I guess. I don't think we need it, but Might as well. There we go. One more missile pursuit. I'm gonna take a big missile past me. Clearly not. Yeah, if you fly right through the plus, it looks like it gives you an extra second. That's cool. There we go. Starts getting fast from that point. Thankfully, we've been doing pretty good so far against the missiles. Did well to get this far. I don't need praise from a cardboard box. Box, you arrogant bird. My losers will burn you up. Okay, I think Cat is actually a great choice here because she's got more health and better bombs. If I remember correctly. Falco's kind of glass cannon. Okay, we need to flip this around. Form Pigma's face. There we go. I did not do a very good job of hitting that. Put the picture together, something might happen, you don't say. Oh. Low on health, that's less than ideal. Can I grab that item ring without taking damage here? Nice, okay, a little bit of health left. There we go. Hammer's core. One more time. Oh geez. It's very dangerous. Almost got him. Nope. I'm moving. No. I keep screwing it up. Nope. Now we get attacked. Got some health out of it at least. We got plenty of time on the clock. Still. Oh, nope. Not the flame attack. Ow! That hurt. Quite a lot. Okay. Gotta flip it to purple. Nope, that's not purple. That's flame again. Out. I'm about to die. There we go, that's 2. Nope. There we go. Got him. Nice. That was close. Only had a sliver of HP left there. Defeated 1 enemy. That's 1 second bonus. No! Yeah, you always seem to be in the right place. Yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah, thank you, Cat, for helping out. That would have been annoying to do as Falco. And 9 extra ships. It's pretty good. So long, Piggy. When you get to the afterlife, tell him Falco sent you. Receiving a message from Fox. Fox, about time. Where is the rascal? Sector A5 in the asteroid belt. Okay, full speed ahead. I'm gonna listen to the message before departure. Falco, hey buddy, I hope you get this before you go flying off. Crystal and Starwolf helped us wipe out the Angler forces. So, it doesn't look like we're gonna need you this time around. What? There's a limit to how late even you can be. I want you to come to Aquos regardless. What did he say? Allow me to summarize. Fox's companions have already eliminated the Angler forces. Oh hey, and I've got one more surprise for you. We're gonna have a wedding. Slippy's getting married. Little lady's on Aquos right now. It's gonna be a wedding too? Falco, can you see me? Hi Falco, I'm getting married, yippee! We're having a huge party and we really want you to be there. Fox and Crystal are gonna be there too. They made up and everything. What a way to end our adventures together, eh? Falco missed all of it. Yeah, what an ending. A big lame Falco-less ending. Is that a course or Aquos? Is that a course or Aquos, sir? Poyo! Hi, Yazu. We're just getting to one of the other less good endings. Had to fight Pigma again. Thanks for the resubscription, Yazu, for 40 months. That is a lot of months. I appreciate it. Rob? Yes? I don't know if I can show my face after all this. I mean, they won, without me. If I'm not flying, what good am I? You were in this situation because you failed to follow my advice. Shut up, Buckethead. How to turn you into a waffle iron. Falco is consumed with rage. If all had gone to plan, he, Fox, and all the rest would be heroes writ large upon a galactic stage, reveling in endless retellings of their victory. Instead, fate has seen it fit to ostracize Falco from the Star Fox Squadron. And then, just when things were bleakest, Falco got a message from Cap Monroe. Forget those losers, grab a couple of friends and form a new squad. Falco's usually too stubborn to heed advice, but this message came at the right time. Falco took Kat up on her offer, and they went hunting for a third pilot, eventually finding their man, an elite Cornerian pilot named Dash. Together, the three of them formed Star Falco, a unit that rivaled even Star Fox. I believe Falco also divorced from Fox. Yep. Yep, that's basically this ending. It's when you pick Falco right at the start, and then you just keep refusing to meet up with Fox for the entire game. It's kind of funny. And sure enough, they just solved the invasion without Falco, and he's irrelevant to the conversation. I don't remember if there's a way to skip the credits, because we've already seen them now. Apparently not. Now you can click the letters to break them up, though. That's cute. Press the fast forward button on your controller. I'm not sure if this particular DS has a fast forward button. Let me check, though. That's a little bit faster, but not by much. That pauses everything, yeah. There is a fast forward, okay. I don't even know what to bind that to. Do that. Little time when games didn't know that skipping cutscenes may be a good idea. Yeah. Exactly. Even then, it's only so much faster because the DS is a fair bit slower than other consoles of that era. Yeah, I'm only getting 240 FPS from this. Kingdom Hearts 1 scene before Ansem Riku here. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is quite bad about that in general. At least it was a small enough game. There's not that many names in it. Really. There we go. Cool. So now we've got Ending 3, which is the one that we were forced into for our first playthrough. Nothing from 4, 5, or 6. And now we've got endings 9 and 8. So maybe we'll do 7 next and just round it out. Why do they make the fourth ending to be 3? My guess is to make it obvious that there are other endings. Because if it was ending 1, then you might just be like, oh, that's the ending. But making it ending 3 makes it very explicit. Oh, there's like other main endings that we didn't get a chance to see yet. I think ending 1 is also like the true ending, essentially. Like, this is how things are supposed to go. Alright, cool. We've played this stage before, so I'm just fast-forwarding through it. It's the same first stage every time. So this is a slippy route, okay. To deal with that in advance. Can I grab this enemy and the base? I think so, yeah. Yeah, the 100 line with the true ending is like ending 67. Sounds about right. Alrighty. And take care of these quickly, then we're gonna have to dive down to intercept those other 2 enemies. Alright. Not that enemy. Yeah, Fox has 6 bars of health, Falco has 4, which makes a big difference. I think Falco only has like 2 more bars of boost, which really doesn't add that much. Has the multi-lock on though, which is the only thing that makes him really playable in combat. Slippy had a little bit more health, he'd be perfect. He's only got like 3 health or something crazy. For the glass cannon. Nope. You're not who I was trying to target, but I'll kill you anyway. And there we go. Got him. And the classic Independence Day mothership attack. Boom. I wonder if there's a max hit run where you like beat every single optional enemy in every single one of these combat stages. I think it'd be an interesting challenge run if you're actually good at the game. I don't think this game is particularly popular even among Star Fox fans, though. For better or worse. There we go, easy enough. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. I'm just doing that because I can't lock on. There we go. There we go. Done. Bum. Gameplay does get a little bit repetitive, but it's also not that difficult. Not an alarm emote, take a dink. That'll work. I do play that alarm noise constantly. Let's see if I can bomb these guys. There we go. A lot of times in these stages, they have all the enemy groups vaguely moving towards the center. So if you just time a bomb properly, you can just take them all out in one go. Practically skip the stage. Okay. Then we just take out the base and we're done. Here Here we go. So much stuff going on here. Bum, 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 bum. Where are they? Not this way. That's for sure. Yeah. Not seeing any of the 4 yet. There's one. Ah, shoot. I forgot about the mothership laser. Where are they? And someone managing to avoid all of them. There's one. There's 2, 3. One more. Hey, Carrick, how's it going? I just started another run. I did one of the other bad endings earlier on stream. Kaboom! The developers saw Independence Day and they're like, we're gonna make every single mission involve doing an Independence Day. Classic. Alrighty, so that's stage 1 complete. Yep. Time to move on. Okay, and then from here we Slippy, I think. Like, yeah. Something. Contact Slippy. The first time we've done the stage since the first playthrough. And Slippy is now possible. Miss Fox, Slippy, come in. Slippy, respond. Slippy here. It's been a long time, buddy. Sure has. How are you? Great, thanks. I'm happy to see you're doing well, old friend. Think you could join me? Of course. I'd really like your help fighting the Anglar forces. Say no more. I'm on my way. Send me the data for the rendezvous. Rob, send Slippy the data he asked for. Sending data now. Alright, this time we look for General Peppy. Cool. Well, Corneria has been overrun by Anglar forces. It appears so. You give me a missile, perhaps I can lend a hand. Yep. Have the missiles. And there's the missile. Too close to Great Fox, shoot him down. Yep, that's the plan. So we have to immediately use those 2 missiles. I got those guys. Grab 2 more missiles. Try to keep you waiting. Slippy, can you join the fray? Sure, no problem. Let's put a new plasma shot on my ship. Okay. Enemy's too close. Can Slippy grab them both and get the missile? I think so. That should do it. And then we can take out that enemy with a missile. I can missile them, but I want to save missiles because they carry over between missions. It's convenient. And later missions tend not to have as many of them. So this way we end with 1 missile. Slippy takes out the enemies and the missile. Fox takes out the base. Easy stage. Easy stage, easy life. Take out the missile and wish me luck. They're all over the radar. They're everywhere. Look at that. So he's got a stack of 3 things to deal with. Okay. Got enemy clusters. Let's just wait for them to move to the center. And bomb. I got a lot of them. Can't tell if we got all of them. I think we did. Nice. Easy. No damage. And he's got 3 bombs and the highest damage standard shot, but very low HP. Definition of a glass cannon. Okay. Oh, no lock on. So he dies in the first mission, cannon ending. Yep, totally. Exactly. I mean, he did die in my first playthrough here. So don't like how he stares at you? Yep. There's just no good way to make that face less horrifying, I think. He's really looking straight at the camera there, isn't he? There we go. Okay, and I'm actually a little terrified of Slippy's missile interceptions because he can't lock on. So you need to be aiming at the missile and hitting the gates. There we go. The beacons, whatever. But it worked out. Alright, now just Fox. Bring us home. And these Starfighter guys, these ones are a little annoying. They have too much health. There we go. Don't fly into the laser. It's not a good idea. There you are. One more. There we go. And mothership. Spin to win. Boom. Nice. Exactly. Spin to win. Alrighty. Mechanics in the area have been shot down. Slippy, thanks for your help back there. Yeah, my timing was good, wasn't it? Yeah, I did actually use you this time. I feel like last time I just had Fox do everything. But I did actually use you to help out this time. Okay. Now I locate Peppy first. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw combat. I was kind of nervous. Really helped me out, Slippy. Haha. Let's keep taking the fight to the Anglar forces. Are you with me? Sure, buddy. Anything for you. Thanks. Peppy's been running ragged since he became the Cornerian General. I hear that General Pepper has been confined to a sickbed. I'm glad they were able to find a replacement. I'm just glad they made Peppy a general. General Pepper is a good judge of character, eh? True enough. You need to get in contact with Peppy somehow. Yeah, I'm worried about him too. Accepting a signal from Ficina. It's an emergency request for support addressed to General Peppy. You know who sent the signal? Someone named Lucy. Lucy? That's Peppy's daughter, isn't it? Right, that probably means she's in danger too. Well, we're gonna locate Peppy first here. General Peppy. General, can you hear me? Please respond. Slippy, search on all channels. Roger that. All comms are down. Enemy has occupied all the cities in this area. Oh, Peppy is okay. Imagine the enemy has sent for reinforcements and dug in. Pursuit assessment. Take caution in your next move, Fox. I'll attempt to raise General Peppy. Yeah, well, Fox? Ready and prep for attack. What's wrong, Slippy? You seem a little jumpy. Sorry, Fox. It's just, I wasn't able to contact Amanda. You're gonna be okay? You wanna sit this one out? No, no, I'm fine. Let's worry about the job at hand. I'm sure everyone's fine. Probably. Alrighty. Hey, it's totally under enemy control. Peppy's hiding out somewhere. Let's hope that's the case. Okay. There's almost certainly bases in the fog. Let's check the closer fog first. There's a base. Multiple bases. Okay. There might be an enemy I missed in the fog, but that should reveal a lot. So someone probably needs to go up here, get through these bases. Someone needs to take out this base up here. And this enemy group right here, let's see. Maybe a fox. Slip in past there, and then he can attack the base next turn. And Slippy can make a beeline straight for this base over here. Let's try that. Oh, there's a base right there. Wow. Good to know. Surprised I missed that. 7 of these guys. Wow, that's annoying. Let's see if we can hit some of the bomb. Save some time. Oh, we got all of them actually. Wow. That's surprising. I'll certainly save some time. Cool. Okay. And next turn. Like 2 turns remaining. Destroy the enemy. Yep. Okay. I can't remember where that other base was. Is this one about to launch in 2 turns? Yeah, okay. So Slippy, you wrap around here? No, you don't have enough movement. Yeah, just hit the base. That's good. That's fine. There's this enemy group here. I might be able to just missile those. So Fox can come attack the base up here as planned. Or just double back and hit this one. Have Fox play defense while Slippy plays offense. All over the radar, they're everywhere! Yes, indeed. There's another bomb-friendly one, but this will be my last bomb. Nice, someone dropped a bomb. Excellent. So we're now neutral in bombs. And saved a ton of time. Almost up to 2 full minutes. No, sorry, 4 full minutes. Wow. I know math. There we go. Da-ba-da-da-ba-da. It's nice when everything stays clumped up. Yep, very convenient. Ooh, that was a lot of enemies that could have been spawning. I guess more turns and boost to head in deeper fast. That's good. Another clumped up enemies. Yeah, if you run out of turns, it's a game over. It spawns an enemy, even if they're out of cores, just to screw you over. And destroy the Gray Fox. There we go. That'll just be an enemy coming out of nowhere. For 300 seconds. That's good. If there's a boss fight here, we will be in a very good position to take it out. Alright. Not having lock on here. It's going to be a little annoying. There's a lot of health, actually. Maybe I'm misremembering, or I'm thinking of a different configuration. But not having any boost meter means he is going to be taking a lot of damage from random projectiles. I guess that evens out. Yeah, a lot of health, 3 bombs, and the most powerful standard shot. Pretty good. Pretty good ship. Okay. Yeah, missile launch. Yeah, so that enemy is about to hit us. So I think we just missiled this guy, get it out of the way. Fox can go hit that base. Slippy can grab this missile. Honestly, I would just hit the base. Fox can double back to hit the missile next turn. This prevents any more enemies from spawning. All over the radar, they're everywhere! Slippy just panics every time. Use missiles on the missiles? No, you cannot. Of course, there has to be a balancing factor there. I kind of think from like a just making sci-fi combat interesting perspective, that's a pretty good balancing factor. You need your starfighters to intercept missiles and bombers, but then your main ship can shoot down other ships. No problem. That's point defense weapons. So your main threat is something bigger and slower that can hit your capital ships at range. Cool. Alright, and then Slippy's got a lot to deal with, as expected. Oh, spawned right on top. Jeez. Okay, well, we got him at least. Took some damage, though. There's so much time on the clock, that's crazy. Oh, we're back up to full bombs. Nice. $336 seconds. Oh yeah, non-gaming related news, I touched grass today. Unfortunately, it was because I fell off my bike. So, not an intentional decision. And I did in fact technically touch grass. Yeah, I know, shocking. No, not too bad, thankfully. I scraped up my finger a little bit, but it'll be fine. Alright. One of my friends from high school, we used to go biking like multiple times a week back in high school, because that was kind of like our escape from life. Because some of us are homeschooled, so we were able to like sneak off during the day to go biking. That was our way to get out of the house and not be around parents. And then one of my friends, he's just been very nostalgic for that time period, so he's been trying to convince me to go biking again. I'm very out of shape, but giving it a shot. Not very good, so I keep falling off the bike or having trouble getting on and off. Yeah. So we're going off on a grassy trail. And there's a bridge that we're supposed to cross, and I panicked a little bit and ended up falling off the bike. because I wasn't sure if I would be able to cross the bridge safely or not. And I slowed down enough that I just fell. Not ideal. Oh, your bike can hurt yourself pretty good and haven't touched the bike since. Understandable. They can be very dangerous. Which is why you're supposed to have all kinds of padding and helmets and everything. Ah, right, there's a boss fight here. Also, dare oppose us. Make yourselves known. Ah, I guess that's me. I'll let you go no further. Zazanga 9. Okay. That's like a fighter type, so probably the lock-on will be nice here. Might be gonna shoot him down without a lock-on. Yeah, Fog's better at dogfighting. When you're in middle school on a small road in the middle of nowhere near your grandparents' place? I see. Oh, a small scar in your hand? Oh wow, so yeah, permanently. Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, that sounds about right. Bikes can be very dangerous. But they're definitely a lot more convenient than walking. Yeah, I hate taking walks, it's so boring. I guess if I could listen to stuff, it would have been fine, but I can't do podcasts or anything, so it's just nothing to distract my brain. That's why you refuse to do it alone, yeah. Like, if I'm walking with, like, my parents or my friends or something, it's not too bad, but doing it alone is just so blah. We did it! Someone is controlling the forces in this area. I've located General Peppy. Nice. An agreement on that. Oh. Nice. And I still wouldn't be biking by myself either, probably, but since it's with my friend, it's not too bad. Makes the time pass a lot faster. Sorry, Fox. I really made a mess of things. The main thing is that you're unhurt, General. Looks like I'm in need of your help once again. Leave it to me. Me too. I'll help you out however we can. Counting on you both. Say, where's Falco? Trying to locate him right now. You know what he's like. He'll show up soon. Hey, he likes to wait to make a grand appearance at the last minute. It's true. I was wondering, though. What are Crystal's plans? I don't think I'll be seeing her again. Come on, Fox. Why don't you just ask her for her help? She's a good pilot. She'd really help us out. I know. I'm not gonna say anything more on the subject. I was the one who told her to quit this life. I'm sure she hates me now. You don't know that, Fox. Well, we could make quite a list of the things you don't know, Slippy. Ouch. Yeah, well, at least I have a girlfriend. Slippy, that's the most ridiculous thing. It's true, Slippy's fiancé is on Aquas. Are you serious? My goodness. Okay, Peppy's also flabbergasted. Yeah, see, I'm not a big liar. Everyone's life seems to have taken a different path. The only time we meet up is when there's a fight somewhere. Ironic, isn't it? If it wasn't for these conflicts, I'd never have known about Slippy and his fiancée. I wonder if Amanda's okay. I can't believe these people don't just, like, you know, send a friendly email every once in a while. Hey, how's it going? How's life? I understand how you feel, but now we need to focus on our strategy. I'm changing the strategy. Let's split up. I'll have to meet up with Falco in the asteroid belt. And I want you to hunt around on Aquas. Yep, join the fight. Join the hunt on Aquas. Okay. Cool. With this ending 7. Amanda. Slippy, Amanda, please respond. Analyzing. It appears that the planetary access routes have been overrun, and that our forces are to blame. Ah, we know that already. No time to waste. I'm going in. Perhaps we should wait for Fox to allow a chance of success. Chance of what? What? Why you big hunk of tin? That's it, I'm shutting you down. This would end in oily tears. Yeah, that's just fine, Rob. I don't need you or Fox or anyone. Easy, Slippy. Okay, easy. Calm. Okay, Rob, I'm a little calmer now. Why don't you keep running? But this is the last time you insult me, got it? Ready and prep for launch. Why is everyone mad at Fox in this game? Well, he did piss off Crystal for no reason. Pretty much. So that probably isn't reassuring. Amanda, find someplace safe to hide. I'll come back for you. So yeah, you're our best pilot, but like, I'll feel bad if you get hurt, so you're just not allowed to be a pilot anymore. Yeah, it's like, I get it, but also you're kind of going against everyone else's wishes here. Trying to decide what's best for them without asking their permission. Okay, I'm sure there's a base in this corner probably, but I can't see it, so we'll just head this way. Oh, the radar, they're everywhere! Panics every time. So funny. It's a shark! Ooh, it's a shark. Panic! I killed the shark. Well, actually, it was a robot in the shape of a shark, so not a real shark. But either way, it's dead. Oh, there's a missile base right there. That's unfortunate. Can I intercept that in time? I guess we'll find out. Okay, yeah, because I can't shoot down missiles. So we're gonna have to do that. It's unfortunate, but, that's what you gotta do. I'll be able to take out this base at least. It's gonna be an annoying mission, is it? Probably. Okay. What's your deal? You are invulnerable to attacks. Except when you open up. Okay, that's your gimmick. Makes sense. Since when do our wings work underwater? In this game, they do. For reasons. Because they didn't want to code separate, submarine vehicles, but they also wanted to have an entire plot point about Slippy's girlfriend. Doesn't even have enough boost to make it to the first gate. It's so sad. Yeah, I guess somehow everyone has their own copy of the Great Fox with its own Rob, I think. Because we split up from Fox. But he also has Rob with him, because we know that from other routes. His last turn. Technically. Okay. I got 3 missiles, and I can easily pick that one up, but we're at max missiles and there's nothing to shoot down, so I don't know what else to do with it. And this will buy us 2 more turns, though, which should give us enough time to hit that other base. Okay, big fish. That one looks actually like a fish and not a robot. It is shooting lasers at me, though, which is kind of rude. It's even making fish noises. You know what? This is a bomb situation. I didn't take out all the fins, but I did a lot of damage to them. There we go. And now the main body. And this thing is fast. Slippy is not. There we go. That took a bit. Burned a fair bit of time on that, but it's fine. We're almost at the end of the mission. Okay. Manta Ray. Right, no lock on. What's a ray about that manta? The laser rays that it shoots out, probably. Ouch. That hurt. I mean, that's a death ray right there. Boom. Nice. So one more base. Slippy. Amanda, you made it, darling. Yes, I'm alright. We need to find a safe place to hide. Never. Aquos is in danger, and I'm going to fight with you. Now wait a minute, wait! Only 2 turns remaining. Yep. No problem. Amanda can just get there. So can Slippy, though. Okay. Let's try out her ship. They both look high, but in different ways. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, you got the multi-lock on. And like Slippy has no lock on. I only have 1 bomb, though. There we go. Man, having no boost meter kind of sucks. There we go. Yep. I wish they didn't play the Mothership tutorial every single time. I know how the motherships work at this point. And it's kind of obvious even if you don't know. Alrighty, there we go. Mission over. Well, you didn't know how it worked, but I do. Also, there's a tutorial for it. In the actual, like, tutorial? If I remember correctly. And they can do it, like, the first time in a run, but then only do it again if you, like, fail. That would make sense. Amanda, are you okay? I'm a little shaken up, but I'll live. Need to take 6 months break in between battles? Then you're playing the game wrong, because it takes like an hour to do a run. At that point, you might as well just start over. Slippy, my darling Slippy, you made it. Of course they did. It all went according to plan. Oh, Slippy. Amanda. Now just link up with Fox. Processing logical rendezvous point. Slippy? Why is this big trash can standing here? I'm not a trash can. I am Rob64. I'm programmed in all operations of the Great Fox. You know, Rob, look, can you just leave? We need some privacy. Negative. I must readjust the vector map and tinker with the... Ah, much better. Holy cow, Amanda, you can't just shut him off like that. I gotta reboot him and everything. Sorry, Slippy, but Oh, Slippy, I'm never leaving you again. No way, Amanda, no way. I don't want you to even think about joining this fight. If the fight comes to you, turn and run the other way. Do you understand? No way, Slippy, I have to be by your side. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, come on, Slippy, you can't be like Fox. Fox already did this and it didn't work out. Don't pull another Fox. Take me with you. Huh, not happening. We're headed towards their main base. We're gonna hit them hard and it's gonna be dangerous. Slippy Toad, I'm coming. End of discussion. Oh, okay, fine. But promise me you'll get back off if it gets too hot. Oh, my little green darling, you won't regret this. Right, now let's go save the planet together. Come on, Amanda. Slippy's resolve. Alrighty. Alert, we have intercepted communication from the Anglar forces. Put it on the monitor, Rob. Roger. Rah, you idiots! Don't let the enemy approach Titania! Wait, do not let the enemy approach Titania. Oh, this guy is really angry. Address the secret facility must not fall into enemy hands. If it does, we're all gonna be calamari, got it? And it appears that Aquos has also been infiltrated. Find this scum and wipe them out now! Over. Here's the enemy has discovered us. Slippy, I'm scared. Who is that scary man? Don't worry, Amanda. Everything will be fine. I wonder what Andros is cooking up on Titania. I guess we'll find out. This is the last stage in this route. Amanda, if things get sticky, I'll come and help. That's reassuring. Thank you, Slippy. So our job is to protect Aquos. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling this little sliver of fog here would have something hidden in it. There's a base. Definitely a base up here. Cool. I do appreciate this thing here, though. It means that we don't have to worry about not detecting enemy attacks coming from that side. Just gives us time to react. So we should be able to hit this enemy and this base. And this base. That should be a good start. And to here, I'm going into the city. They're all over the radar, they're everywhere! Thanks, Slippy. I don't have to panic every time. Alright, let's just bomb this guy again. We got the spare bombs for it. Die, fish, die! There we go. Another bomb? That's not another bomb, that's healing. Okay. Back here. There we go. Enemy is very annoying without a lock on. Without a multi-lock specifically. Alright, so now for the base itself. That's just the starfish guys, no problem. Not those starfish guys, though. Different starfish. Up. Come on. Nope. Really are some kind of pilot. I don't know what kind, but some kind. Yep, exactly. There we go. Enemy down. And grab this item. I hate the complete lack of boost. I didn't need healing. I needed literally any other possible pickup besides that one. Come on. We're burning time. You got a tiny boost meter. And they give me all the enemies that are not a good fit for Slippy. There we go. My mana has a multi-lock, so that'll be good. Boom. Alright, that's that base taken care of. Bum 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 da da dum. Okay. Between all these bases, that should give us good front to deal with the Fog of War on this map. Pufferfish. That's interesting. That's 2. Taking damage though. That's less than ideal. Ouch. That is a fair chunk of damage we've taken now. Okay. On approach. Boom. Nice. Yeah, the fact that their combat portraits stare straight ahead is kind of unnerving. I do agree with that. There we go. And just in time for a missile, of course. Okay, which means there's a missile base right there. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sweep around here to catch this enemy and then go hit the missile. Because I can do that. Sleepy's gonna head straight to that base. That'll work. I could have missiled the enemy too, but they were in the fog, so I don't know if I would have been able to target them. Okay. There's a lot of enemies. I need to make sure I don't run out of time here. There's a jellyfish. I only have one more bomb, but this is probably a good time to make it count. I didn't get most of them. Got a bomb back though, that's nice. Yeah, I wish these guys had like 3 boosts instead of 2 boosts. That would have been a more reasonable trade-off. As it is, it's like I've got a fraction of a second of spinning to try to dodge, which isn't long enough to dodge most attack patterns. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That's not good. Still good on time, at least. Okay. Well. Manta Ray. Manta Ray's not too bad. Doesn't have invulnerability or anything. So a lot of health. Nice. And some health back. Avoid the mothership. You can't do 2 loop-de-loops in a row, that's cheating. There we go. Yeah, yep. Hit the beacon. I missed all the pluses on that one. Wow. My nose is kind of stuffy. Okay. Slippy is nonplussed. That is true. Did not get any pluses. Alright, yes, this enemy should be less annoying than multi-lock on. I'm low on health already, though. For having so much health, these guys take a lot of damage because they're dodging. Their boost meter is so small. It's infuriating. Okay, just got lock on, so this shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Easy. Cool. So that saves that. I think that's all the enemy bases. It's just this enemy formation now, which we can just missile. Okay. We don't actually have to confirm the turn. We win! Now for the boss. Mighty Zako, destroy the puny humans. Those frogs look delicious. Yum yum. Amanda, someone's headed your way really, really fast. God, it's coming right for you. What is that thing? I'll swallow you whole, I'll swallow you whole. The devil shark. It's like the other sharks, but bigger, I assume. Alright, let's try Slippy. The man is already taking a lot of damage. Okay. Big shark. Alright, I was doing something when I hit his head. Didn't deplete his health bar, but it was doing something. The head to make it exposed about his weak point. I see. Ah. The core. Ooh. Not landing a lot of hits there. And he swims away, of course. I'm gonna get some health. I get some health. There we go. Okay. Ouch. Didn't mean to do that. Trying to take out the smaller fish underneath him. And there we go. They keep respawning. Okay, well, we got plenty of time. Let me go see if I can get more health. No, it's not more health. Okay. Come on. Don't die. So close. There we go. No, my little pet. The landwalkers made fish soup out of you. Yes, we did. Are even landwalkers, though? We're amphibious. I don't know if that's the right insult against a bunch of frogs. By my 8 arms! Not even the devil shark can stop you. You don't have 8 arms. We beat you anyway. Ah, so angry. I must leave. Okay, Octoman. Mega Man-ass name. Alright, and that should be it for ending 7. Nice. Hopefully we secured a peaceful future for this planet. Really don't think we should link up with Fox? Fox is just fine without me. In fact, if we went back, I'd just get in the way. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Everything is okay. No one needs old Slippy. I can see it now. Falco and somebody are flying off towards Venom, securing fortune and glory. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Slippy. Now, what am I saying? I'm the only one who knows about the secret base. Gotta tell Peppy. But wait, maybe not. No, I know what I must do. Yes, darling? Amanda, will you, marry me, Amanda, as soon as possible. No, sooner. Now, today, right now. Slippy. See, I get it now. I have to protect you. Yeah, there's the whole Eyelad thing and whatnot. None of that matters. Only you matter. It's always been about you. Oh, my little Slippy, I'm so very happy, and my heart will burst. Yes, I'll marry you. Yes, right now, this very second. Great, that makes today our wedding anniversary. Oh, I guess it is. Congratulations. Thanks, Rob. Please tell Fox and the rest of the team. Tell them thanks for everything they've done for us. Affirmative. Having an immediate wedding, okay. Slippy decided to leave Star Fox behind and make a new life on the beautiful planet of Aquas, with Amanda by his side. There is no indecision or regret on his part. He would live for his family now. The years passed. Slippy and Amanda had a veritable army of children, and Slippy thought he could never be any happier. The children grew tall and strong in the clean Aquas air, and he loved to hear stories of how Dad flew with the legendary Star Fox team. Several decades pass. Slippy is now an old man who loves to recount tales of the good old days for visiting children. When he finishes his yarn, he often thinks on his friends. If they still across the galaxy righting wrongs, he can only watch the sky and wonder. Old Slippy is very cursed. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Very cursed. Okay, there's Slippy's ending. Okay. Yeah, I'm pressing the skip button and it's not doing anything, so I just don't think it's skippable. This has got an actually good ending, I guess, yeah. A little better than Falco's ending. Where, everyone just goes off and becomes a team without him. Okay. So then ending 6 is one of the long ones, but I think we can rush through that one over the next hour or so. Because that was, we did 2 endings so far today, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Falco and Slippy endings. Like, one more full run, and that'll be it for today's stream. Cap the frame rate again. Oh. There we go. No longer fast forwarding, sorry about that. Okay, now for ending 6. This one overlaps a lot with the second ending that we did. With the Pigma ending. This one branches just before that. I'm gonna do this Corneria mission again. Let's go. Oh wait, this is different. What? This is not the normal first mission, what? Does it actually change the more endings you have? I suppose it's possible. This is a little more involved, okay. It's neat if that's how it works, yeah. As you replay it, the first mission changes, it becomes more complicated. Okay, So we got 3 bases to deal with. Which one's closest to spawning? This one spawns next turn. Those ones are at least 3 turns away, so I think we hit this one first then. That makes sense. Is there anything else I can mop up while I'm doing that? Can I grab this missile, double back? No, I don't have that kind of speed. No, so we'll just hit it directly, that's fine. Simple first turn. Okay. These guys just take 1 full charge. No big deal. There we go. You all know how this works at this point. Nice. Stretch. And 2-hour mark, that's probably a good time to stretch and hydrate. Okay. So that enemy's too close, so we're probably heading that way, but let's see. 2 turns until a missile, 2 turns until a missile, so it doesn't matter. So let's chain all the way up to that base. Beautiful. And then we'll be able to come right back to take out that other enemy group. There's so many bases on this map. Okay. These formations look all grouped up. Let's bomb the center. There we go. Beautiful. We got our bomb back. Very efficient. And then the base. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I do find it funny that this game came out like so many years after Star Fox 64, but the audio quality is significantly worse. That's just what the DS was capable of. And the DS is, strictly speaking, weaker than the N64. Graphically. Which makes sense. Desktop console versus portable console. Have fewer enemies on screen in this one comparatively. Alrighty. These two close to Great Fox, so they are. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is just keep chaining these all the way up to the base. Fly across the entire map in one movement. That's fun. I give you 70 refuel bases just for that reason, yeah. The fact that you have to liberate half of them to get the ability to do that. It's kind of fun. It's good, fun little level design. Okay, I would say bombs, but these guys are actually not very bombable. So we're just gonna have to do this, and it's gonna take a little bit. Multi-lock-on would be nice here. For the last. There we go. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. That's taken care of. Now for the base. Then we still have that enemy group. I'll just see if we can pick up anything before we take it out. Oh. Wait, the laser. Okay. There we go. Boom. And that base still had a lot of enemies left in it to spawn out. Not bad. That should be all bases. Now just an enemy group. Okay. Is there anything I can... Oh, there's 2 missiles down there. Jeez. I got plenty of spare turns. Do I want to just try to go pick up those collectibles? And take out the enemy next turn? It's not a terrible idea. Have some missiles ready to go for next time. I'm going to easily intercept them with the base chaining here. Enemy's too close to Great Fox, what? Nah, couldn't be. Watch this. I'm gonna leave them on a wild goose chase. All across the map. Like, oh, you're getting close to Great Fox? Nope. You're coming all the way up here with me. Haha. We'll have 3 missiles going into the next stage. That'll be nice. Honk honk. Didn't get all of them, but I got almost all of them. Not bad. There we go. Nice. Nearly 300 seconds. Oh, we will have 300 seconds. Or, sorry, 265 seconds. I forget that it's not in hours, minutes. There we go. Only cores have been collected. It's just the beginning. Yeah, so the dialogue is all the same, but the actual stage layout was different. I wonder if it changes after you complete a certain number of endings. That makes sense. Information, yeah, aluminum, blah blah blah. Okay. So we're doing ending 6. Need to attack the advanced guard. Decision time. They occupied all the cities in this area too? They're advancing much faster than we estimated. Times like this that I wish Falco was still around. I'm receiving a transmission from Slippy. Put it on the monitor. Fox, can you hear me? Slippy, how you been? Great, Fox. We made it to the planetary access point with no trouble. I'm gonna link up with you soon, so just wait there. Oh, and there's someone I want you to meet. I present... Hello, Mr. Fox. I'm so excited to meet you. My name is Amanda. I'm Slippy's fiancée. Seriously? Pleased to meet you. My name is Fox McCloud, not Mr. Fox. So, fiancé, hey? That's right. Slippy asked me to marry him last month, and I said yes. I was surprised, but congratulations, you two. I'm sure you'll... Please, Mr. Fox, don't get Slippy involved in any of this, I beg of you. Hey, Amanda, now we already talked about this, and you said... Quiet, Slippy, you know why I'm saying this. If he asks you to join up, you won't be able to say no. Well, this is awkward. Sorry, Fox, don't worry about this. I'll take care of everything. Don't worry, I'll meet up with you soon. Gotta go. Yeah, and Slippy, we're not... He hung up. What a cad. Hey, what's that? Enemy ships detected. Switching to combat formation. Now, of all the luck. Okay. New forces have made significant progress. And it seems to be springing up everywhere. Perhaps you can find a way to acquire a missile. Now you take some of the pressure off of you. Yeah, well, we're in luck. Let's see, this is gonna launch a missile immediately. Can I get there this turn, hypothetically? I can, okay. Can't grab this and hit it there, though. No. Yeah, okay. If I could, that would have been great. Use 3 missiles killing groups. Does it just end the mission? Well, there's 4 enemy groups, so that would complicate things. There's one behind Lua's head. So we can't do it turn 1, and we still need to take out the base. But yeah, I mean that counts the same as defeating them ourselves. So pretty sure it would. Okay, I think this is gonna snag this enemy, and we'll be able to backtrack to hit that enemy. So let's just take out these 2 enemy groups. And then we'll be able to swing back and pick up another missile next turn. Yep, there we go. So now I can go boom, boom, grab that missile, and we're set. Gonna be a very short mission. Yep. These guys. There's literally only 3 enemies on the stage. Wow. We're gonna full clear the stage. Come on, lock onto the actual enemy ship. There's one. I didn't need that. There we go. They gave me 2 health up rings when I was at full health. I guess that means there's no logic that prevents that. That makes certain drops more likely. It's not for health rings. Perfect. 1 missile. Oh, interesting. So you get an extra missile for full clearing a stage. Good to know. That's pretty easy to do here. Is it always a missile? You can test that. There we go. All their enemies taken care of. There we go. Nice. There's no time limit on the mothership sections, so I don't need a boost right away. Nice. My tracking keeps getting off-centered as I keep shifting on my seat. Yeah, okay. Perfect clear always gives a missile back. Good to know. Alien Forces here. Permission to join the fray, sir? It's Fox McCloud. Thanks for the help. What have you got? Single lock with bombs and twin lasers, sir. In that case, I'll take all the help you can give. Okay. So I could take out these enemies with missiles, but the problem is then I'd end the mission with only 2 missiles. So instead I am going to take them out directly. And I can start next mission with 3 missiles again. And this ship has twin lasers, which is nice. And bombs. Boom. It's basically as good as a missile. Bum bum ba da dum bum. Everything okay over there? Yes, thank you. No problems here. No stuff of my own. Thanks for the help. I'm gonna get you going, so I'll say goodbye here. Take care. Maybe we'll see each other again. Alright, thank you, Dash. Okay, and then we're going to go to Ficina. Run into Starwolf. Bum 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 bum. You're in Falco's current position. Meet up near the asteroid belt. We call in Slippy. Calling him in will increase your combat ability by 20%. Only 20%? You won't be happy to hear those numbers. Reading success matrix, processing. Alone, you have a 0% possibility of success. You don't pull your punches, do you? There's a way to increase your chance of success. You must gather together a group of skilled pilots. Fine, I guess I'm gonna need help on this one. Skilled pilots, well, there's always Falco. Join up with Falco? No, we are heading to Ficina. This one kind of branches off of, that first Pigma run we did. So you're going to be retreading the first couple of missions the same. Soon arrive at the Parlax sector. Send a signal on the encrypted channel. What exactly are you looking for? Rival, someone I'd like to fly with one more time. Are you considering Wolf O'Donnell? Nothing wrong with your intuition, Rob. I think Wolf is lurking around here somewhere. Chances of him wanting to assist our cause are approximately 7%. Well, we won't know unless we ask. Okay. There's Wolf. Definitely somewhere in this sector. Let's look him up once we've taken care of all the enemies. I feel that is an advisable course of action. Too bad. That's what we're doing. Alright, that was not a very illuminating scribble. We're full on missiles, so if anything gets through, we're fine. So I just need to take out whatever bases are out here. There's the one enemy. Uh-huh. Where are you? There you are. Hi, you. You. There we go. Bum. This is Fox, target destroyed. Well, no one's listening, so I don't know why you have to say that out loud. It's just Rob. Okay, let's look for bases. There's one. Okay. Can't quite reach there if I make a beeline, but do our best anyway. And there's an enemy right there, but that's what the missiles are for. Okay. Nope. Dang it. I couldn't tell that they were shooting, or I would have dodged. There we go. Nice. Oh, they changed the text to gray when the background is white. That makes sense. That's smart. Okay. Yep. Yeah, so that 6 cores, this has just 1. So I'm missing an enemy group somewhere. That's okay. There they are. Maybe I'll have enough movement with this base to get back there. I'm definitely not perfect clearing this stage. One. There we go. Yep. Boom. And then Ba da 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 dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't think I can make that. Yeah, not quite. Can I get the missile though? I can, but that doesn't matter. Dang it. Okay, I can get the enemy though. Let's just do that. Save the missiles for next time. Okay, and then after this, we gotta fight Star Wolf. Try not to take too much damage here. Say almost immediately flying into an explosion. They're everywhere. Yeah, I definitely flew through that ring. I don't know what they're on about. There's one. Not you. Time extension, perfect. That's what I needed. Okay. Another time extension, fantastic. There we go. Nice. And I got 100 seconds to take out all the Star Wolf. Sorry, 105 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Didn't come to fight. I want us to fly together. Hawk, ha, talking to little girls and tea parties. Let's fight. Alright, you're on. It's like more than enough time. Yeah, hopefully. Secret 2, rival Fox, look no further than Panther. You're good enough to handle all three of us? No, but we'll see how it goes. I do have some bombs. Let's see if I can get any value out of these bombs. Okay. I did not do much damage. Okay, never mind. There's one. Time extension, nice. You've done this before, yeah, a couple times. I'm dropping mines. It's very inconvenient. There we go. Wait, no. Did not take him out. There we go. Come on, Wolf. I love the theme so much. So good. Stop. Right on top of me, I can hear you. There you are. Finally! He got one hit away from death for a while there. Oh, we got him. Nice. How's that? You ready to talk now? Actually, Panther did not lose. He merely grew bored and... Damn it, Fuzzy. We all got whipped. Take it like a man. Ah, I hate losing. Hates it, I tell ya. Nice. More rivals. Okay, we've got 4 more stages to go. Maybe a little bit more than an hour. The Red Hot Planet. Back to... Solar. I'm quite the skilled fighter, Fox. Keep your promise, Wolf. Help us. I'm not so down as to join up with you and your ragtag band. What the hey? I've got no other offers. Might as well throw in with you. But I'm gonna get paid, right? Sure, Wolf. I'm grateful, but I still expect a lot. Hey, don't get the wrong idea about me. It's strictly business, nothing personal. We're not friends, and we never will be. Don't forget it. Understood. Let's make a plan. I'm scheduling me with Falco and Solar. That blue-feathered idiot. Yeah, we don't exactly get along, you know. Don't speak like that. He's a great pilot and he'll do a good job. Well, you're signing my check, so I'll shut up and do what you want. Rob, plot a course for Solar. Roger. To the hot planet. Rob, are you picking up anything from Falco? Negative. However, Logar stellar interference makes the comms check impossible. And Birdbrain turned and ran, eh? Maybe he screwed up and became Anglarian fried chicken. Falco's always late to the party. He'll show up eventually. If he's gone and got himself killed, we can give Panther and Leon a call. What do you say? Come on, no one likes Falco anyway. Panther and Leon? No, I think you're all the help we need, Wolf. Whatever you say. And speaking of Panther, it's got a new flame now. What was her name again? Crystal, was it? Are you serious? Crystal? Oh, that's right. You and her were... Yeah, I remember that now. Let me tell you, after you gave her the boot, she looked us up right away. I just figured she was eager to see Panther again, you know? Here she's a military pilot now, but... Is that so? I hadn't heard that. We located the enemy base. Lots enough talk about women. Yeah, it must be tough to... But sometimes a man has to face these things, right? Yeah. Imagine not pissing off your girlfriend. Okay. Well, let's split up and take the sucker down. I'm hot and cranky and your orders are annoying, but okay. I don't like this planet much either. Those are the two bases. Close enough. Can't quite get there this turn, but we can get close. Missile brings up to 3 missiles. Well, I mostly want to save the missiles for situations where it's gonna, like, save me having to send someone down one side of the map or the other. No reason to burn them on things that we're going to be able to do just through attacking normally. Like for on the way to a base. Back here. There we go. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum. I'll be hearing that fanfare in my nightmares, probably. Alrighty. See them. There's 2. He's got a multi-lock. That's cool. And twin lasers. Pretty good. Now, he's just objectively better than Fox. How do female horses have to do with bad dreams anyway? That's a good question. Yeah, what do mares have to do with it? I don't have a good answer, no. Yep, here's the missile. That's fine. Fox will be able to intercept. Enemy's too close to the Great... What? I don't see any enemies close to the Great Fox. What? Yeah, no enemies here. What are you talking about? Oh, the fast enemy may have technically been within range if there wasn't an obstacle in the way. Maybe that's what that was. That check probably doesn't check for pathfinding around obstacles. And boom! Okay. I still need to say something because this outro animation is long. Look, it's silent. I need to say something. Okay. Oh, been a minute since we fought these guys. Aperoid-style bee enemies. There you are. There we go. Let's get a few seconds of the Starwolf theme one at a time. Stages don't really last that long. I remember the boss fight here being annoying though, the one you have to like tip over into the lava. Not looking forward to that. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we got to work with. Oxen intercept the enemy and the missile. And we'll reach the base. Yes, perfect. And that should be it, I think. Oh, great, there was another enemy hidden in the fog. So we're gonna be one more turn. That might be worth missling just so we don't have to commit to another turn. And these guys are only vulnerable from behind. They don't have a lot of health, thankfully. Come on, flip around. There you go. I need healing. That's not healing. There we go, that's healing. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. Wow 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 wow. Then the missile, then the base. Yeah, there's no way I can play through this whole game in one sitting, I don't think, but doing 2 or 3 routes this stream isn't too bad. It's starting to get repetitive, but still not that bad. There we go. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, that was rude. Literally before I had control, I was already injured. Nightmare comes from night in the Old English word mare, meaning incubus. Interesting. I guess like the idea of you're having bad dreams because a demon is messing with you in your sleep. That makes sense. Alright, I've yet to actually see the enemies we're supposed to be fighting. There's one. There's two. Same line says incubus or demons thought to suffocate people in their sleep. That makes sense. I'm having a bad dream because the demon is trying to suffocate me. I wonder if that was their justification for sleep apnea. Like, sometimes I wake up having a hard time breathing. That must be the demons trying to strangle you. And not like your airway has a blockage. Sleep paralysis probably didn't help either. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Oh, well now I'm low on health. I don't think there's any pickups that help with that. Oh, there are. Let's see. Gonna do that. Yeah. There we go. Farm pickups with our last turn. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum. That was the first time playing this game that I've ever actually canceled a bomb. Yeah, I forgot how easy this guy is. It looked like they're going to be long segmented monsters, but they're actually not. You just luck onto their head and you win. You don't need to attack the body parts or anything. Easy. Shame that I had to spend a turn cleaning that up. All enemy contacts destroyed. Give me something cool to drink. You're telling me. We're on the hot planet. Okay. 3 more to go. Falco didn't show. I knew he was no good. Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Say, Wolf, when he said earlier about Crystal. About her and Panther. Hey, don't get mad at Panther. You're the one who broke it off. You can't complain now. Crying about the past ain't manly. I'm not crying, I just came with something of a shock, that's all. Still have feelings for her? You're that type of man, eh? Well, I'm terribly disappointed in you. Yep, okay, here we go. Annoying stage. Now lock on Falco's ship. Bring him in now. Might be angry when he sees you here. Don't let it bother you. He's always had a terrible attitude. If he wants to bring it on, I'm ready. Falco's on his way to the bridge. Hey Fox, long time no see. Got even more gray hairs than the last time I saw you. Hey, what the? You? Wolf, you? Calm down, Falco. What the heck is this loser doing here? Somebody start talking before I start breaking stuff. I asked him to come here, Falco. You what? What were you thinking, Fox? Tweet, tweet, tweet. Is that all you got, little birdie? Okay, that's it. You're going down for a face. Stop it, both of you. Alert, alert. I've detected a large energy force gathering in this area. Ah, that's right. I got so angry at this idiot, I totally forgot. On my way here, I spotted an enormous satellite weapon. I mean enormous. Really, really big. Massive. Yeah, I got it, Falco. Thanks. Rob, can you put that thing on the monitor? Affirmative. Look at that. See, I told you it was big. You think it's still under construction? Now I think it's probably finished. Look at the size of that thing. This is the race in the hole. One of our ships even take down something that big? Unknown. Ah, well, if we can't take it down, maybe it can take itself down. What are you saying? If we blindside the thing, maybe it'll get confused and take itself out, right? Right, if we hit it hard and fast, it might miss us and shoot Solar instead. That thing is so big, it's gonna have a huge recoil. With any luck, we can make that thing recoil itself right into lava. Not bad, maybe you weren't dropped on your head as a pup after all. Well, you bring him along was a good idea, Falco. Alright, let's start by collecting all the cores in this area. Mine has less than a 30% chance of success. What do you think? You're the leader, you make the call. Let's do it. All pilots prepare to launch. Well, personally, I think we have like a 95% chance of success. I think Rob is incorrect there. Okay. We have 3 ships here. Okay. Is there anything there? No. That wasn't very revealing, but okay. So, the missiles we absolutely have to intercept. There's no options there. You can bomb that, though. So we only have to focus on... Actually, we can even do that. Take them out, and then immediately grab the missile. Do that. Fox should head in deep. Falco should also head in deep. Something like that. They can split up from there. If any enemies come down from along this path, we got missiles to spare. So we should be good there. Oh, there are a lot of extra missiles on the field. Well, we just wasted a bunch of them. So we're already at 3, but that's fine. Being very generous. There we go. If you're really brave, I think you can actually stall to rack up time on the missiles, but that just seems really risky. Alright, these fast fighters. Saga should be the right choice for that, though. And there we go. One down already. Ouch. There we go. Simple enough. Gotta keep an eye on the time, though. So I ran out of time last time on this enemy. Yeah, okay. Well, there's so many missiles, actually. I might as well. I can just get these missiles right back. Grab that, intercept that missile. Fox heads this way, Falco dives around that way. And we have all missed the base. That's fine. We'll be able to mop up pretty easily here. And these guys are easy. There we go. And tried to juke me. It was unsuccessful. Ta-dum. There we go. Nice. Pretty comfortable time bank. These guys again, okay. You just did this as Fox? Or is that as Falco? Either way, doesn't matter. There we go. Bum. Keep blowing stuff up. Okay. And base, obviously. Get some missile pickups. I don't feel like fighting these guys. So I'll do that. Wolf can sweep up all that. There we go. And I guess Fox and Falco can go attack the base. There we go. Take a route that clears some fog of war while also attacking. Not that it matters, but there we go. Full missiles. Should be set. These guys are a little annoying. Okay, that didn't do much. There they are. Oh. Where are you? There you are. Nice. I'll take that time increase. Da-da-da! Cool. Starting to get sleepy. It's almost 3 hours, but we still got 2 stages after this one to do. Great giblets, that thing is huge! Try shooting it, maybe you can change its course. You, who do you think you are? Where's Starwolf? I don't know if we're Starwolf. Alright, I think Wolf is still good because of the twin shot. Does more damage than anything else here. Okay. Now I remember, take out the engines first. There we go. I didn't really need the bombs, but okay, cool. Okay, side's taken out. Just keep spamming. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep tipping it over. There we go, nice. That was a lot cleaner than the last time. Defeated 2 enemies, yep. Being melted by the lava. Tactics were spot on. Good effort from all. Oh, hey Toaster, that was my idea. You want to get rewired? Does not commute. Does not compute. Does not compute. I still got 9 extra lives. I'd be doing really poorly to need most of those. Did it, Fox! Ha ha ha! We actually took that thing down. That was teamwork at its finest. I'm proud of you both. Ah, that was a fun time, alright. Receiving a message from Corneria. It's General Peppy. Play it back, Rob. Fox, listen up. You may have already gotten wind of this, but hear me out. Need your help for a dangerous mission. I only hope this message reaches you in time. Not long ago, Slippy provided us with some intelligence on our enemy. Apparently, they're in hiding on Titania. First, they fear one of Andross's inventions. Andross? And the thing is, no one is really sure what this invention does. Dispatched one of our pilots to Titania as soon as we could. And these events filled me with dread. Fox, we pray that this message reaches you in time. You must change course for Titania and help our pilot. Can you do it? I'm relying on you, Fox. Message ends here. That's a shocker. Another panicked message from Peppy. Must have eaten dumb for breakfast when they promoted him. Yeah, the old geezer sure seemed worried. Regardless, there's a fellow pilot who needs our aid. We have to help him. Ah, same old Fox. Okay. Yeah, Wolf says, sorry, I'm out of here. In the middle of something. Excuse me for a moment. Ship is now ready to be equipped with a plasma shot. Thanks, Rob, but I like my arming just like it is. Already mounted the weapon on your ship. I see. What are you moping about? More weapons is more fun. Okay, yeah. I did fork to the right place. Damn, glad to see that full turn tail and run. Helped us out when we needed it. Yeah, but he sure left in a hurry. Who knows what he's thinking? Maybe he just missed his friends. A visual on a pilot. Is right from Corneria. Patch me through. It's Dash Bowman of the Cornerian Forces. Fox McCloud here. Say, I know you. Holy feathers, here's a little kid. Who led you in the cockpit? Mr. McCloud, is it? Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Dash. Thanks for helping us out back there. What's the situation? It's unauthorized movement in my patrol sector. I'll check it out with you. Don't do anything stupid, alright? Roger that. Thanks, Mr. McCloud. Alrighty. That's a lot of fog of war. Must be Andross's device. Yeah, why else would so many enemy ships be buzzing around? Mr. McCloud, let's go. Okay, we're going in. Watch my back. Can I erase this so it doesn't spread? I can. That's fun. And there's a base down there. Base up there, obviously. We're good on missiles. If I could hit the space this turn. No, even with a pure straight line, not quite. So then let's stuck into here because he can first course to go take that out. I feel like this route is going to lead to more stuff, so let's send 2 people that way. See how that goes. He's inside, I'm going in. Okay. I'll make bird things. Jeez. What? Excuse me? Game? You literally killed me before I had control of the R-Wing. Screw you. Yep, okay. Fair enough. Well, Falco hit the enemies and the base now. So you should just go at the base. Make a missile of that. Dash, reach this base? Can. Excellent. Fox can hit this missile. I don't think we need to do that yet. We can clear some fog first. Do that next turn. And another base right there. Good to know. Never mind, Fox got close enough. He's taking out the missile anyway. And the plasma shot now, which is nice. Is it an indicator to show you how much fog you can remove? Unfortunately not. That would be nice. There we go. It'd be nice if there's like a meter or something for it. There isn't. Okay, these guys are annoying. Oh, nice. Got a healing pickup there. Fire breathing. Fire breathing snake. There we go. Nice. Got a lot of time out of that. That is good. Okay. Ouch. Dang it. Started rolling too late. There's the Gundam. It's a Gundam. Okay. Oh. Oh. Cool. Good to know you're not invincible during that. We have now lost 2 lives on this stage. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, he's really good against this enemy, though, with the multi-lock. Oh. Streamer is washed. I am very washed. I'm not a good gamer. Means you're not stinky, that's true. A washed gamer cannot be stinky. Use the laws of stinkonomics. Stop dropping bombs right at the start of the mission. Come on, get out of the sand. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, dang it. There we go. I desperately need more time. How annoying. Ah, shoot. I'm already dead again, and I'm almost out of time. Wow, I'm just getting rolled on this level. Dang it. At least we got the health. Oof. That was way closer than it should have been. Okay. There's a missile down there, of course. Can you fight a missile and a base at the same time? I guess we'll find out. Probably not, but you never know. No. Mostly because I missed the missile. That could be a problem. Yeah, 30 seconds left. Okay. I don't have much time left, you don't say. As you run out of time, you die. Have to use one of your continues. You could not camp underneath the giant death laser, that would be nice. Ah. I mean, I didn't say you couldn't, just that I would really prefer if you didn't. Man, I don't know why everything's going wrong this mission, but it is. Many of the enemies have detected disable friendly fire. Yeah, apparently. Okay. 7 seconds in the process, yep. We're at 37 seconds. Okay, Falco, you gotta mop these up with a bomb. No, okay. At least we got some time for reflecting all those bullets. Okay. Oh. I almost went flying right out of those bounds and would have died again. Oof. This might be a 4-hour stream at this rate. It should be fair, since I didn't stream yesterday. I watched Oshu's streams instead. Ah, shoot. There we go. No! Stop. Yeah, I know getting close to Cyclone sucks me in, but I barely have a choice in the matter. That's where the enemies are. Oh, great. Nope. I know I'm out of time. Shoot, okay. I did no damage to them. Okay. Stop. Dang it. Well, things are happening. Yep. Whew, I did not have as much trouble with this one. Well, I guess this is my first time doing this one, actually. Never mind. I did split off. Okay, Dash, can you get to the missile? Yeah, you should be able to. You're gonna have to. I'm just gonna have Falco come hit the base too, just so we have insurance. In case Fox fails again. His name is Dash. If you can't go fast, I want a refund. Understandable. Alright, come on. How hard can this be? The answer is very hard, but that's not important. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Da-dum. Got 2 minutes. Over to work with. Okay, Fox, this time please, I beg of you. There we go, okay. Enemy's taken care of. Yep. There we go. Now, is there a boss? Let's find out. There's another mission after this one, so I'd expect at least the next mission to have a boss. Oh, I am the ghost of Andross. I protect this place with my bioweapon. It sounds like Andross. Oh, what is that huge thing? Monarch Dodra. Okay. Do Fox. That's moving fast. It's Doug Duo. It's Pokemon. And we're definitely gonna be good on time with that attack pattern. Just had to make sure not to die in the meantime. Like that. Need to not do that. Almost got one. Alright, can I maybe get health? No, time extension. I didn't really need that. This guy shoots so many particles. Okay, that's one head. There he is. This device is not for the faint-hearted. Okay, we had 310 seconds. 311. Not bad. So this is Andross's device. They were protecting it. At least we have it now. Now we just have to figure out what it does. Mission complete. Okay. One more stage. Fox McCloud and Falco Lombardi. Oh, it's an honor to meet you both. And a privilege to come to your aid. Hey, watch it, kid. I don't need help from some snotty brat. Help me understand something, Dash. Why did Peppy send you to Titania? Yeah, you should be home playing with a toy or whatever it is kids do. Falco, shut up. I volunteered. You volunteered for this crazy mission? Alone? My grandpa made this device. I just wanted a chance to see it with my own eyes. Your grandpa? Wait, you're Andross's grandkid? That's it, Fox. Let's blast him. Yes, that's correct. I didn't know Andross had any grandchildren. You know anything about this machine? Kid, if you want this to go well for you, you better spill it. This apparatus neutralizes the toxic effects of the Venom C. It was invented to help the planet. Grandpa wanted it to be green and pleasant, just like Corneria. This is unbelievable. Andross built this amazing machine, and his grandson tracks it down. Andross always was smart. Pain in the tail feathers, but smart. But wait, I don't get it. Why are the Angler forces so frightened by this machine? As you know, the Venom Sea is incredibly acidic. Our current generation of fighters can't penetrate its waters. Oh, I get it. This new doohickey, our ships can withstand the acid. That means we can finally explore Venom. So, Dash, does this mean you're gonna help us? You'd use the extra hand. Yes, of course I will. Well, under one condition. Oh, setting conditions now, kid. What do you want? A big lollipop? Some crayons? No, I want to be trained by you. I want training from the greats, Fox McCloud and Falco Lombardi. That sounds reasonable to me. So Falco, stop being an asshole. For 2 seconds. My liege, we're in big trouble. The acidity of the ocean has been neutralized. Don't flinch, don't retreat, don't even think of losing your cool. Let them come. Here's where we shall make our final stand. Okay. Ahaha, these pilots are either very brave or very stupid. It's asking a lot from Falco, it is. Unfortunately. Let's give them a warm Anglarian welcome. We are battle ready. Venom C has been neutralized. We can begin the attack immediately. Standing by for your order. Okay, everyone, all set? Yes, sir. Let's do this. Alright, let's go. Alright, that's a big stage. Okay. What shall I see? Look how it sparkles. No time to enjoy the view, kid. Here they come. Now let's see if there's anything along this path. Sort of. Okay. So someone will need to loop around there. There's a missile that's going to be coming straight here. I can see that missile base. So Fox should make a beeline straight towards that missile base. How many turns do we have here? Got a while. Okay. And Falco can pick up this missile, head this way. We can just go and missile that guy, sure. As we're about to pick up a missile with dash no matter what. Nice, okay, excellent. Dash happens to land right on a base. Off to a good start. This annoying enemy. Don't you dare hit me at the start of the mission. This is mean. Okay. And spamming attacks here is probably the way to go. There's the bottom fin, the top fins. Now just the bottom fins. Out. Taking a lot of damage here. Back here. Nice, okay, healing. Just what I needed. Why does the fish swim faster when it loses its fins? Someone explain this to me. On. There we go. Aerodynamism? I guess so. That means it has some other propulsion that's better than its fins. Okay. For 12 fighters, this sounds like a job for a bomb. There we go, we got 2 groups. That'll do. One more. There we go. Nice. Good clean fight. Healed up from it. And then the base. All about that base. Venom trenches. Bum 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 bum. That one? That is nice. Last one's over here. There we go. And then just hit the mothership. As you do. Oh. Boom. Still at about 100 seconds. Okay, and that should make a big dent in the fog of war here. Yep. Base. Base. Enemies, enemies. And it should be the last fight, so no reason to hoard missiles at this point. I hit either of those? No, they're obscured. They're clear obscured. Or something. What if you need them later? And that would be unfortunate. Okay, can Dash reach this missile actually? It can. If I do that, then Fox can come at this base this turn. We're not. We get stuck by the missile. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, bomb. I missed. Yeah, I'll clear it out before I could hit anything with it. That's unfortunate. Few more. Okay. There you are. Last one. There we go. Bum. Okay. Should probably take out the missile first. That's gonna be more annoying if that slips through. That was close. I almost missed that one. Ugh. Okay. Trying to swim with the fishies. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Nice. Okay. It's probably just the bases now, but if they do spawn any ships, we can shoot them down. No, okay. Yeah, because this base has 2. This base is 12. Yeah, so that's it. That's everything. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. There is one enemy. I think you can see a breakdown of how many enemies are in structures like that. Yeah. So you can figure out if there's any enemies lurking or not. There we go. Nice. Shot down the lieutenant. I wonder if that means the other one is also going to be one of the Anglar mini-bosses. Well, not really mini-bosses, full bosses. I think this is the first route where we're actually, like, attacking them at their home base. Perfect! Yeah, because there's only one enemy. Now, honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to, like, create a recreation of this game. That might be a better idea than trying to, like, actually design full levels and everything. Maybe this is what I'll do with my sort of recreation web app. Because the overworld map should be super simple to set up. That whole side of it. So it'll just be the combat section. And having it in fixed size maps like this with just random enemy spawns would be a lot simpler than trying to make like a full cinematic planned out level. So you can probably make this on a much smaller budget, relatively speaking. That's basically what I'm getting at. Less work to make something playable. Alright, come on. Stop avoiding me. We're just circling around each other. We both did the same thing here. That's funny. Come on. Just did 2 loops in a row. Gonna sacrifice your lives to stop me? I mean, yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, you flew well out of that. Here we go, come on. There we go, finally. And that should leave Fox for the boss. With his plasma shot. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, James. Hi, James McCloud. What are you doing here? I got a reward for you for making it this far. The special prize is called Death. Ah, they're here. Well, they can come, but we won't let them leave. Roger. Why is James McCloud randomly here? Why can I play as him? I mean, sure. That is fun. Okay. Oh, he's got a twin shot. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that worked very well. He's already lost most of his segments. And he's so confused and no one addresses this after the boss. Yeah. What am I doing here? So just attacking the main body? Yeah, okay. Ignore the pieces, attack the main body. There we go. Blast. So typical of your pathetic race. Still don't have the guts or brains to defeat me. Maybe not? Okay, level transition. Interesting. Cleared. That went fast. Second phase. Venom Depths, James McCloud. Alright. Ha, I feel nothing. I guess we turn these red. Now what? Drop the force field? Do I need to play volleyball with that? Is that what that is? Is this a Ganondorf boss fight? At least there's no timer. Yeah. The Ganon boss fight. Falco would actually be a good choice for this with his long boost meter. Okay, we gotta give it a second to recharge. Okay, there we go. He's got a lot of health. Okay. Up. What are you doing? I don't think I like that. Oh, ouch. Okay, well, we got no health left, and I have not seen anything that allows us to get pickups. So, huh. Cool. Alright, he's half health. Oh, these have health bars now. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, we're dead. That was intense. Okay, do we have to do the snake section again? Or do we respawn here? Oh, no, we gotta do the whole thing again, okay. I mean, he's the only one who still has 2 bombs. Fox theoretically will do more damage with the plasma shot. I don't know if it matters. It doesn't seem like there's anything special that happens if you play as him here, so I guess we'll try Fox. This Fox is gonna do Oh, okay, cool. We don't have to do the snake phase again. In which case, Fox is absolutely the right choice here. His primary fire is going to do a lot more damage. Bounce that back. Bounce that back. There we go. Ah, shoot. I screwed that up. Okay. Get him down to half. Oh. How did that hit? Okay. That's kind of disorienting. There we go, we got one. Ah, dang it. 2, 3. Okay. Ah. Resist with your brakes. That would have been nice to know. And of course he's got the Andross breath attack. I did. I was double tap the brakes. Okay, well we got him. Cool. I think that was the true final boss in terms of gameplay. That was the full Angler Emperor fight. When we did the other one against him in the main route, we just fought his spaceship. We didn't fight him directly. Angler forces are totally destroyed. I was a little hairy at the end, eh, Fox? I'm just glad that everyone made it out alive. Well done. Yeah, so the fact that you can actually play as James and shoot things makes me think it's not just a hallucination or a illusion or something. He can actually physically hit things with a laser. There's a dead person just there for reasons. Yep, apparently. We did it! Ah, you were great, kid. Thank you very much, sir. Had a lot of help this time, haven't we? That's a change, that's for sure. Important thing is that everyone's safe. Now let's make for Corneria. Mr. McCloud? What is it? I'm gonna stay on Venom. Are you sure? Your grandfather gave the planet a new life. I think I owe it to him to see it protected. Ash, listen, I'm the man that killed your grandfather. I know, Mr. McCloud. I've always known that. You're not a bad guy. You don't need to apologize to me. In fact, it's me that should apologize. Ash, you had nothing to do with my father's death. That's right, Dash. There's no reason for you to feel guilty. Mr. McCloud, Mr. Lombardi. Thanks for everything. Get out of here, kid, and take care of yourself. Keep an eye on this new Venom of yours. Let us know if you ever need a hand with anything. I'm gonna give it my all, sirs. Goodbye. Dash, left on Venom at his own request, began to make the planet a more hospitable place to live. After years of terraforming, immigrants began to arrive on the now lush and green world of Venom. Venom flourished under Dash's leadership, and soon equals Corneria in terms of both its environment and its scientific expertise. Lion is at the heart of an empire ruled by Dash, who then makes an epic and inflammatory speech. How do you terraform a planet on your own? I don't know. Good question. Don't worry about it. Corneria is no longer the center of Lylat power. Venom's time has come. The citizens are enraptured by Dash's oratory skills and his furious message. Weeks later, a small conflict leads to war, and Venom once again threatens the galaxy. Well, that's a shame. Seemed like a good kid. Immediately went to war with Lylat. With Corneria. Alright, there we go. So we have, once again, gotten to the end credits. So we've now done ending 3, ending 9, 8, 7, and 6. So we still have 1, 2, 4, and 5, and then we're done. So if we do 2 routes a stream for the rest of it, we should be able to wrap up the game in another weekend or 2. And then I'll still need to figure out if I can get Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard running. Because those are Wii U titles. And that may involve motion, gyro controls and stuff that are not easy to set up on my official Nintendo hardware. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, there we go. Ending 3, ending 6, 7, 8, and 9. Kind of working from the back forward. Alrighty. Let's find ourselves a raid target so I can go get dinner. Because I have not had a full meal today yet. I am hungry. So Raiders Live. And there's no one else I recognize. Classic. Yeah, sure, we'll raid Raider. They're playing Death Stranding 2. Yep, thanks for being here, Yahazu, Oatmeal Cookie, Carrick. Did I see anyone else? I guess not. I saw Dare. I may be imagining things. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I will probably not be able to stream on Saturday. I don't know for sure yet, but that's what my family are thinking about, potentially doing a family Thanksgiving dinner. But it's still up in the air, so I may be able to, I may not. Won't know yet. But either way, I will be streaming at some point next weekend. So hopefully I'll see you then. And either way, have a great Thanksgiving weekend, for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving. And for those of you who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, have a good week anyway. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. You refuse? Well, too bad. I insist.